uh, where in your hometown? Uh, I was born. Quê quán của bạn. Quê quán của bạn ở đâu? I was born and raised in Thanh Lãng town which is a headquarters of Vĩnh Phúc province. Although I live in a far-flung community, people are generous and friendly. Tôi sinh ra và lớn lên tại thị trấn Thanh Lãng, một vùng quê nghèo của tỉnh Vĩnh Phúc. Mặc dù tôi sống trong cộng đồng ít người nhưng ai cũng rất hào phóng và thân thiện. Describe a little bit about your hometown. Bạn có thể giới thiệu ngắn gọn về quê của bạn được chứ? Unlike the hectic pace of life in urban areas, Thanh Lãng is the quiet village which is our rooted charm. Residents in Thanh Lãng basically rely on farming and animal husbandry. They know well-connected public transportation, skyscrapers, vast entertainment options, which makes some young people like me feel bored. Khác với nhịp sống vội vã nơi đô thị, Thanh Lãng là một làng quê yên tĩnh với nét mộc mạc riêng của mình. Cư dân ở Thanh Lãng cơ bản sống dựa vào trồng trọt và chăn nuôi. Ở đây không có nhiều phương tiện giao thông công cộng thông suốt, những tòa nhà chọc trời hay nhiều khu vui chơi giải trí để chọn lựa. Những điều này khiến một số người trẻ như tôi cảm thấy không một tẻ. What do you like about your hometown? Bạn thích điều gì ở quê bạn? What I love the most about it is that it always brings me a sense of community and belonging. I don't have exact word to describe, but living in a close community is one of the most wonderful things on this earth. Whenever I am in need, my neighbor will be willing to lend me helping hand. Is there anything to dislike about? Có điều gì bạn không hài lòng về quê hương của bạn? As I mentioned above, my town is rural. I do wish to excellent facilities or recreational centers. In the future, I hope that authorities will allocate more resources to turn it into a tourist attraction because there is so much traveling potential in my town. Do you think you will live there for a long time? Personally, I love living there because I am surrounded with kind, hearted people. However, that the moment settling down, they not mountain plan because I have a well-paid job in Hanoi with a lot of opportunities to move up the ladder. Are there any change you would like to make in your home tour? Nếu bạn được thay đổi điều gì đó ở quê hương bạn, bạn sẽ chọn thay đổi gì? Currently, there have been some projects to make it turn a tourist destination. It's a positive transformation because it can create many jobs for local and proper the economy. But I really hope that no matter how it trends, its nature should be preserved intact. Which city do you want to visit in the future? Bạn có muốn đi du lịch tới thành phố nào trong tương lai? I would love to the New York City because my mind is blown away by its dynamic lifestyle and culture richness. In addition, I am a food lover, and I know that New York is also well known for its culinary world. Which city have you been to recently? Bạn có tham quan thành phố nào gần đây không? In fact, I just been a visit to Ho Chi Minh City 2 weeks ago, and I had a lot of fun there. I spent three days exploring the city, and I got to say I totally fell in love with the hustles and bustle of the city. Do you prefer the city or the countryside? Bạn có thích ở thành phố hay ở miền quê hơn? To be honest, I kind of lean towards living in rural areas. Mega cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City are facing numerous air and noise pollution issues, which are detrimental to people wellness. The prospect of residing in outlying areas so they're right, but I have better air qualities and more room to breathe. What other benefits of living in rural areas? Sống ở nông thôn còn đem đến những lợi ích gì khác? Apart from advantages I have just mentioned about settling, though in the countryside mean people are less exposed to crime due to the sparse population of the areas. Most importantly, the living standard in small towns is not as high as in big ones, so it's easier for everyone to live. Part 2. Bạn sắp có một chuyến công tác đến Tokyo và bạn đang cân nhắc về một số địa điểm tham quan. Bạn chỉ có một ngày để khám phá thành phố, đó là một số lựa chọn cho bạn: di tích lịch sử, khu vui chơi giải trí, trung tâm nghệ thuật và bảo tàng. I have been waiting for this trip, and I am so thrilled to go to Tokyo with the home to renowned Asian landmarks, vast entertainment, sport, and fantasy art galleries. Unfortunately, I am allowed to have one day there to discover instead attraction. It's really hard to choose among numerous venues, and it will be sad if I miss any of those places. At the moment, I am thinking about going to art centers or national museum because I want to know in more depth about its richness and diversity of traditional arts. When I was young, I was hooked on the story about samurai geisha and sumo are reflecting the distinctive culture of Japan. However, spending one day finding out history information seemed pretty boring. So I tried visiting Yomiuraland, an amusement park will be better. It is really exciting when riding on roller coaster to experience a sense of adventure. Spending time to the swimming pools is also a good idea because it helps me to relax in stress. But I can do on three activity in Hanoi. So I think booking a trip to a science shrine or palace is the best choice. When going the sciences, I not only have deep insights into Japanese culture and history, but also enjoy the peaceful atmosphere there. Although this place are located quite far from the city center, the feeling of seeing the beautiful scenery while driving is wonderful. Believe me, it is good chance to write unforgettable memory in such way because you can take tons of beautiful photos of stunning nature. Uh, as of course, I will be enraptured by charm and uniqueness of Japanese science attributes we enough from anywhere else. I am ready. I am really looking forward to going on this incredible trip, and I definitely will write some review on my personal blog when heading back to Hanoi. You are given their problem people in your city are passing. Choose one problem which needs tackling immediately. Poor quality healthcare system, air pollution, inflation. The way I see it is so imperative that air pollution must end instantly for the following reason. Firstly, the carbon footprint emitters from vehicles is the main challenge affecting people here. People living in our city have higher risk of getting respiratory and dishes. Uh, I process that when the wellness of each individual's element and the low productivity of business growth will be inevitable. Not unmentioned the fact that our local authorities have to spend a huge number of resources to deal with here consequences. Secondly, air pollution is also one of the contributors to global warming, causing natural disasters. In our recently studied and lectures are taught as we can see, there are more frequent catastrophes, not only harming our crop, but also put many families in a precarious situation. Their home destroyed. If we do not take any action now, our children, the next generation will suffer more serious consequences of environmental degradation. Inflation and low quality in clean, cleanliness systems are important to arrest, but the impact they have on people's lives are not serious. A popular effect is issue that patient overloads in central hospital are attributes to our low quality healthcare service. Uh, However, this issue can be handled in a short period of time by opening training sessions or Chinese workshop between its experienced doctor and experienced one. Moreover, I price in increasing driving up inflation. Many people are struggling to pay the bill, but at least there is no mortality. The damage report due to price increase. Uh, in addition, our government has been doing a good job of curing inflation every year, and as a result, this difficult situation did not last too long. For all the reason I have stated before, I strongly believe that pollution is the most critical issues we need you slow right away. Topic development. Mô tả một thành phố bạn muốn đến thăm. Thành phố đó là gì? Những địa điểm nên tham quan ở đó, những điều đặc biệt về thành phố này. Ý tưởng riêng bạn. I'm going to talk about Da Nang City, which is located in the central part of Vietnam. It's worth staying in Da Nang because it is a peaceful city with its own special charm. I have to say, no city I have traveled to it uh, encircled by both seas and mountains like Da Nang, and this also makes its natural spectacular. Once coming to the city, people definitely will marvel at how stunning the long white beaches are uh, in there. In there, I would love to spend a morning lie on the beach to get standing. It's physical, especially for those who want to escape the crowd, wander up the beaten track, and get close the nature. Ngũ hành sơn mountain recently looks like a promising choice where travelers can not only share renowned landscape but also take part in extreme sports like camping and climbing. Đà Nẵng is also known for its culinary food where everyone can enjoy food from any part of the world. There are so many Korean, Japanese, uh, and Western food streets in this city. The food price are more affordable than at other coastal cities, and one of the rare things is that outside won't be overdrained by locals here. When I get there, I will try as much seafood as possible because in big cities like Hanoi, it costs an arm and a leg to eat lobster or king crab. I have been saving money for this trip for so long, uh, and I hope that I will fly there by this time next year. It would be nice if has company to travel with, but it is still far when I go along. I go along. It is safe for children to travel alone. Trẻ em du lịch một mình có an toàn không? Yes, it is. Nowadays, children are very precious survival skills and skills such as shelter, flood, food, water, or shell defenses. Therefore, I strongly believe that if the young generation gets food in anywhere, they to know how to deal with challenge and adversity. Most importantly, before going somewhere, it's important that travelers should strict review about those places in order to have good preparation. For example, people can refer to TripAdvisor is a famous website offering precise information regarding security, accommodation, and tourist attractions. Uh, why do people like to travel less famous cities nowadays? Tại sao mọi người có xu hướng đi đến thành phố ít nổi tiếng để đi du lịch như này? Well, it's a good question. I just people want to do things with all its small tours have such as picking flower in the farm, eating in the chaos, and rowing across slow moving rivers, which they cannot do in metropolis. In addition, many aspects of the heritage part of the city, so going to the country is the greatest way to refill energy from a fresh air and peaceful atmosphere. What problem to travel have when you're into small cities? Khách du lịch hay gặp vấn đề gì khi đến thành phố nhỏ để đi du lịch? The first The first problem is that the hospitality service in small towns is not as impossible as in big ones. Travelers sometimes have to face water shortage in hotels or unhygienic food. I have his endless story about communication in rural areas where locals cannot speak in English, Chinese, or French. So many awkward situations happen when interaction between both objects. This disrupted balance with Paris. Last year, my friends paid a visit to a small town in China. He got lost when going shopping, and it took him 3 hours to find his hotel because no one there can speak English. Topic 4. Leisure time and hobby. What do you do in your free time? Bạn thường làm gì vào thời gian rảnh? Well, of my leisure pursuits is meditation. I have been practicing meditation since I was in college. I find it a fantastic way to enhance my wellness. Do you like music? Bạn thích âm nhạc chứ? Yes, without a doubt, music plays an important role in my life. For me, melodic rhythm are like a remedy for my soul. So I consider music as a best friend who I can turn to whenever I feel so ups and downs. How do you spend your weekend? Bạn thường làm gì? Bạn thường dành thời gian rảnh cuối tuần như thế nào? I live in an extended family with many generations living together. My parents and I are on way up to the week work during on weekdays. So at the weekend, we always stay at home to have some family gatherings with my grandparents. We think that is a good way for us to maintain our bonds among family members. This you help me train when you were a child. Sở thích của bạn bây giờ có gì thay đổi từ khi còn bé? Of course I did. When I was younger, I was addicted to playing video games, and I didn't know that it had a negative impact on me both physically and mentally. Now, I realize that doing something good for me is just more important. So now, instead of playing unhealthy games, I often choose to play sport in my free time. Do you think hobby are important? Bạn có nghĩ rằng sở thích có vai trò quan trọng trong cuộc sống của chúng ta? Yes, I do believe that pursuing pastime is important in our life because we are fully accustomed to carrying our duty at work, not to mention doing our domestic chores. Therefore, it's a very crucial for each individuals to have their own hobbies to do in leisure time to unwind and ease stress. Do you often share your hobby with your friends or family member? Bạn thường chia sẻ những sở thích của mình với bạn bè hay với các hành vi khác trong nhà chứa. Yes, I do. I will talk about the business which I gain from enjoying my part-time with them, and I think that is a nice way to spread positive things for anyone around us. I was inspired by many famous uh, fighters from the hobby, and I do hope my stories will have a great influence on people love. What hobby are popular in your country? Sở thích nào phổ biến ở nước bạn? In fact, uh, I trust Vietnamese people are fond of watching YouTube or following news or favorites, website or portraits. In Vietnam are not prices as in other countries, so it's easy for everyone to access the internet. Our people also have a thirst for traveling because it is a brilliant way to broaden horizons and reduce stress. What sort of hobby would you like to try the future? Bạn có định thử một vài sở thích trong tương lai không? To be honest, I do not have a real need for playing sport, but if I have a chance, I will give playing golf a try. I love getting closer to nature and golf course. I usually surrounded by a lot of greenery. Do you think that it's difficult to start a new sport? Bạn có nghĩ rằng sẽ rất khó để bắt đầu chơi một môn thể thao mới không? No, I don't think take up the new sport is a total start because all you need is practice and persistence. I do understand that there are numerous steps or rules to get familiar at the beginning, and the stage of starting to practice playing a sentence sport is always difficult for us. So don't rush and stay focused. Are the key to success in every sport? Are there differences in pursuing hobby among men and women? Có sự khác biệt giữa của đàn ông và phụ nữ không? As a gender equality advocate, I do record that there is no difference between the preferences among sexes. Nowadays, women can do everything if they really aspire to do so. In the past, you saw extreme sport were only for men, but today a lot of women take up their sport and they really know it. Part 2 là bạn lên kế hoạch bắt đầu một sở thích mới. Dưới đây là một số gợi ý tham gia một số thể thao mới, làm vườn, học ngôn ngữ mới. I will for learning a new language. For example, Chinese. The language required predominance in Vietnam currently, and when you have a common to Chinese, you will have more advantage when you are more competitive in the job market. Current students in Vietnam are struggling with learning foreign language. I don't think I have any difficulties in organizing lexical system and geometry so real. I enjoy playing vocabulary games and learning the definitions of new words. And if I using a new language interesting because it forces your brain to work simultaneously. I mean, it had to perform a function of translating to language. At the same time, I tremendously enjoy traveling, so mastering Chinese enabled my easy to wander deeper into one of the most ancient and mysterious culture of the world. I suppose gardening is pretty uh, therapeutic because I have trained to get close to nature. However, I do not have been ring, firing, fire, fire. So this idea does not work for me. I have been playing basketball and going swimming for a decade, and I just they are enough for me. Thanks to regular training, my body is in good shape, and my stamina is also built up. So I reckon that starting a new sport is not necessary. Easy believe that I will get friends up with them if I practice them for a long time. I admit that I can get bored doing something too much, but sports are different because every day I get exercise exists. When I break new records, for example, yesterday it took me 10 minutes to fit into uh, 100, 100 freestyle swimming meter, freestyle swimming strength. But tomorrow I will try to spend only 8 minutes completing that distance. Part 3. Mô tả một sở thích mà bạn từng có trong quá khứ. Bạn nên nói sở thích đó là gì? Tại sao bạn thích sở thích đó? Tại sao bạn lại từ bỏ sở thích đó? I was passionate about playing football when I was kid. However, I went off football and I started going to gym instead. I still remember vividly that I were overjoyed when my parents took me to the football training center. There were lots of skillful players there who were the same age as me, and I was warmly welcomed by all members, including coaches, which made me feel like I was at home. I spent 3 to 4 days a week training in the center outdoors. Uh, it was challenging at first. It only took me a couple of weeks to get families with new teachers and other members in our teams. After that, I was selected to become an official player to compete in a football tournament among local schools. My hesitation when I did not score in this competition, but it has many wonderful in the experience because I had trained to meet my fellow and to learn from them. When I was 18, I suffered from several injury hindering me from playing soccer, so I gave up. It was one of the most terrifying moments in the entire life because I had to say goodbye to something I considered as my passion, motivation, and my love. However, at that moment, I received a lot of care and support from not only family but also my friend, which made me feel like I was invigorated. I no longer play football, but watching football on TV is still my enjoyable pastime. Whenever I have time to talk with my besties, football is always a mainstream topic of conversation. What do some people give the hobby? Tại sao một số người lại từ bỏ một số sở thích cá nhân? In my opinion, there are several reasons why people join their hobbies. Firstly, they might find that their current pastime is no longer suitable for them. For example, people are heavily into playing volleyball, but when they get under their body and physical health do not allow them to take part in a sport, requiring a lot of movement and strength. Secondly, when people get a higher income, their hobby also change. They spend more money on fantastic trip on expensive process as golf or tennis because they regard playing their sport as a way to show up their wealth and social status. How can busy people manage time to pursue their hobby? Người bận rộn sẽ quản lý thời gian như thế nào để theo đuổi những sở thích của họ? This is an interesting question. I believe it's individual. No matter how energetic they are with work or study, they still find a way to unwind. It's not necessary to spend a quarter of time just playing sport or reading a book. Whenever they have a break, they can turn music or listen to read a few pages of book, watch some good movie, or even they can take some break or work to the office if their house are near. For those who can on sport, they totally can offer sailing to work because it is a brilliant way not only to keep fit and protect our environment but also certainly their reference. Topic 5. Thời trang và mua sắm. Do you enjoy shopping? Bạn có thích mua sắm không? I would say that I am a shopaholic. In my free time, I often go shopping at a department store and a supermarket on the street or online. I mostly buy daily essentials like personal belonging, clothes, or cosmetics. Shopping helps me to release my visual and satisfies my daily basic requirement. Do you often buy clothes? Bạn có thường xuyên mua quần áo không? Yes, without I adopt clothes play an important role in my life. I purchase clothes every week Whenever I'm free, I visit clothing store with my friend or by myself to update the clothes trend. I also regularly check item with expenses on online shop. If I am in need of those colors and have sufficient money, I will buy them. What kind of clothes would you like to wear? Bạn thích kiểu trang phục như thế nào? I am an teenager, so I like to wear t-shirts with jeans. When going to go school, at this outfit make me feel really comfortable and confident. However, when coming to events or parties, I would prefer wearing nice dresses instead daily clothes to look more girly and charming in the crowd. Do you think men and women have the same view of fashion? Bạn có nghĩ nam giới và nữ giới có chung quan điểm về thời trang? Well, I think men and women definitely are different view of fashion as they have diverse perspectives depending on each sex. While women seek to stand out by wearing beautiful clothes and varieties of accessories, or by wearing tight clothing, instead we can reflect the attraction from the body. Men may prefer plain clothing basis. For me, no revealing accessory, or sometimes they generally is merely a wash, so that you feel more comfortable when entering in on activities. Have you ever shopping online? Bạn đã bao giờ mua sắm trực tuyến bao giờ chưa? Yes. Definitely nowadays most people shopping online, and I'm not an exception. This trend is popular everywhere. Being an online customer is really enjoyable as the system operate on online shopping system. Differences and easy comparable in price and quality. After I add the more suitable on in place another, the system will be delivered to my address with a undoubtedly convenient aspect. Can you describe how you shop online? Bạn có thể miêu tả các mua sắm trực tuyến không? Normally I shop Shopee or Lazada with a shopping apps for one system. Then the comparison of different store and price will be shown, which make me easy choose the ones that suits my desires. Not only I can see system specific information, but I can also read review by a review, and I can even message the shop owners directly to inquire about product detail and offers afterward. On I need it to add to my cart, pay for it, then wait till the system ship it to my address. What's the most popular product that shown online in your country? Các sản phẩm được bán phổ biến ở nước bạn là gì? It's first, I trust Vietnamese people from to of buying clothes and groceries on online shopping sites. Cosmetics products are also on the top online shopping list of modern ladies. Online goods are no great choice for the public thanks to attractive advertisement about for convenient uh, they convenient and price compared to shopping in store. What sort of fashion would you like to try in the future? Bạn có định thử cái thời trang nào khác trong tương lai không? Despite the fact that I now have my fashion style, I come constantly interested in trying out new shop or fashion since they make me feel new and intriguing. However, I notice that fashion trends always vary from time to time. So following new trends and fashion style is also something I must carefully consider. Do you think that it's difficult to start new fashion style? Bạn có nghĩ rằng sẽ rất khó để bắt đầu một kiểu trang phục mới không? Yes, I think it will not be easy as to change someone's outfit style. First, you must consider that whether the new style is suitable for you and your context of study or work. The second factor is whether we can afford to follow the new one or not. Finally, it also depends on each personality as there are people who never want to make a change while others may like new expansion. Chủ đề 2 là có 3 kiểu mua sắm sau đây, bạn thích lựa chọn cái nào hơn? Mua sắm trực tuyến, mua sắm mua tại một trung tâm mua sắm, mua tại chợ địa phương. On the one hand, modern shopping may have a far better environment and a variety of shops in a single place. The shops are organized, give a better shopping experience and save time by allowing customers to guess whatever products they need under one roof. Moreover, the environment of shopping malls is better than that of local markets. Their shop accept digital payment methods such as credit and debit cards, which are suitable for such cardholders. It offers that shopping malls are the future of shopping while local market are the concept of bygone days. On the other hand, local markets also offer a wide range of advantages and products to people. The freshness of vegetables, fruits and fruits could be a real advantage of shopping from local markets. The cheap price is another reason why many people think local markets are better place for shopping. Local small businesses serve their products in such a traditional market and therefore support the local economy. Therefore, their advantage is simply to find the advantage and importance of such traditional markets. Chủ đề 3 mô tả một mặt hàng quần áo mà bạn đã mua mà bạn không thích. Bạn nên nói nó là gì, bạn mua nó khi nào, mua nó ở đâu, tại sao bạn cảm thấy không thích nó, bạn cảm thấy thế nào khi nhận ra mình không thích nó. I like to shop a lot, especially clothes, and I enjoy going shopping for clothing for my family and myself. I consider myself as a fashion conscious, but there are also times when I fail to buy clothes. Specifically, I went to the city shopping center Bangkok on my trip to Thailand last year and purchased a red there. I fell in love with it in the first time I saw it. Uh, the outfits were stunning. I felt it would look great if I wore it. As a result, I decided to give it a shot. But because the store had a no try policy, I could only try to it outside. It's what I was worried, but this store appeared trustworthy, so I purchased the outfits on way, right away. As soon as I got home, uh, I was shocked that the red didn't fit me. The rest, in particular, and had a it, horn in it, and I didn't notice it when I were at the store. I were extremely disappointed because I spent a lot of money to buy it. After I claimed down, I contacted the store to return the rest. Due to the lack of instant return rules, the merchants refused to refund the payment, which is horrible. My destination was a platinum shopping complex on the Thailand's largest shopping mall, and it were my first time there, so I was expecting this being the most important lesson in my fashion experience. How important is it to wear fashionable clothes in our country? In a country, comfort criteria takes resentment seat above fashion criteria. criteria. The best factor in deciding what to wear to the weather. For instance, if it's winter, you shouldn't go to in a hot sleeveless dress. Instead, you should wear full sleeveless with a icon prevention clothing. By contrast, for your comfort, while it's hot outside in the summer, you should wear light college dresses. You can wear whatever you want, as long as it makes you feel comfortable and it doesn't have to be too trendy. Do you think people spend too much money on clothes nowadays? Bạn có nghĩ rằng ngày nay mọi người tiêu quá nhiều tiền cho quần áo? Uh, I don't know how it will be other place, but in Vietnam, people do not spend an exorbitant amount of money on clothes because people income is only uh, varies, and they always spend reasonably every time they receive their salary. The branches are local allocate to meet the daily needs for residents to maintain quality of life. Most people will usually buy necessities first and then spend money on luxuries. Likewise, when they want to buy new clothes, they will search for the style they need, then consider the price, quality, and finally make a choice that is within their budget. Therefore, I feel that it makes sense for people to buy clothes like that.